Hey, good people, how you doing? David Taub here, co-creator of NextLevelGuitar.com. Hope all is well, and I hope your guitar journeys are going famously. And today I'm going to learn some devices and techniques and some different ways of soloing over an easy 2-chord progression. All the chords are is a D sus2 to a D sus2 over B flat. Yeah, it's always the chords that give you the roadmap to what you can use solo and improvisation wise. You know, the key is only part of it. You really have to examine the chords and study the relationship between chords and scales and what scales sound good over what chords and play with that. You know, loop a chord and just play and see what you like when you're developing your own style. It's so important. And in this instance, we're going to use the natural minor scale or Aeolian mode, or pure minor, all the same thing. D minor or F major, you probably know this shape for a major scale using 3 notes per string. And you take it off the first fret, which is F, it'll look like this. Right? But what you want to do is start that on the D note, which is at the 5th fret of the A string. That dark minor sound. Then we're going to take this next shape, which is a very common 5th string root minor shape in the key of D. So first finger, 5th fret on the D note again. Know where your root notes are. So important. A lick technique that I really like to use, and I was playing an example too, when I was getting some different sounds between an E and an F note. And I like that because in the key of D minor, your E is your third, is your second, and the F is the flat third, and I like the way those 2 notes sound together. So what I do is anytime I have a half step between notes, I'll play with that. I'll bend to the note, and then I'll slide to the note, and you get different sounds. And this was the lick I was playing. Is I'm going to bend from the 5th to the 6th and then let it down and then pull off to the 3rd. So I'm bending from that, basically I'm bending from the E to the F. But the little different texture, right? So after you bend, release, pull off, hammer, and then slide to the F. So I'm bending to the F and then sliding to the F. And then slide to the F, slide back, 5th fret, and then pull off. And then start it all over again. So real slow, you get this. Alright, and the great thing about that technique is anywhere you have a half step, you could do that. You have that same kind of architecture on the high E string. So I connected them, but on the high string, it's between the A and the B flat note, which is nice because you have that B flat when it goes to the B flat over D sus. Hey, and if you want a free video lesson that's not here on YouTube and a free ebook that coincides, I'll send it to you for free. All you have to do is in the description box, in the YouTube description box, click on the link and I will send you a free video lesson and a coinciding ebook. It has tons of scales diagrammed out, tons of lessons. It's very cool. You'll enjoy it. Just click on that link. We'll send it to you for free. I played a minor 7th arpeggio in the key of D. That arpeggio looks like this. Right? D minor 7th arpeggio. The root is right here. 5th fret on the A string. That's movable too. If you move it a whole step back to C minor 7th arpeggio. If you move it a whole step forward, you're on an E note. E minor 7th arpeggio. So what I did in this arpeggio is I slide up to it with my pinky and then slide back. And then I bend off of a half step to give it a little bit more drama, where I'm bending again off of the E note up to the F. Right? So if I play it slow, it sounds like this. Here it is a little fast. I played a lick with some tap harmonics, but I was moving them. And that's kind of cool too. I believe the lick I did was something like this. Right? So here I was playing off my C note, D note, and E note on the G string. 5th, 7th, 9th fret. But tap harmonics are nice because you get them every time you just tap the string 12 frets above a fretted note. And they sound great all over the neck. So for instance, if I'm on the 5th fret, if I count 12 to that, that's 17. And I just lightly tap on that 17th fret. So I'm kind of throwing my finger out right on top of the fret, not behind it like you're fretting a note. It's right on the wire. Hit it and then like take your hand off really quick like you're touching a hot pot or something like that. And you get that 12 frets above everything. Like, so on the 7th fret if I tap 19, and then on the 9th fret 21. So you sound that tap harmonic, right? I'm tapping on a 17, 19, and 21, but I'm sliding the note. See, that's the trick. A lot of times you can just throw in these tap harmonics, but I'm sliding with the fret hand. That adds the extra little spice to it. So the lick. And if you want the track that I'm playing over here, I have it on our website, nextlevelguitar.com. There's a free 3-day all-access site pass right on the homepage. So just under the video on the homepage, click Start Your Trial Now. Download that track, and then you could use that as well as give the site a good test drive for 3 days and enjoy it. See how you like it. It's all levels, beginner, intermediate, advanced, all genres of music. So check it out, but go there for this track because it's a lot of fun to play over, right? I'm playing a Paul Reed Smith USA made 513 guitar. I just run straight into a Diesel VH4S head and cabinet, and I'm just using the amp distortion. The only effect I have on is a little delay. I have a analog MXR carbon copy delay, so I'm running from the guitar and right into the front of the amp. I have the delay and the effects loop. Subscribe to our YouTube videos. Click on that subscribe button, right? I'm David Taub, co-creator of nextlevelguitar.com. I really appreciate your support over the years. Keep putting those guitars in your hands every day. Stay positive. You know, remember your guitar playing is an evolution, okay? It's a journey, and enjoy that journey. Stay positive. You can do it! And give yourself plenty of fun time on that guitar every day. Because that's why we do what we do, because we love it and it's fun. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Rock on.